Hello, I'm Matthew Hill, and this is my Accounting 222 Xero individual assignment. In this video, I'll be demonstrating one thing I've learned on Xero. To do this, I've set up my company, Matthew's Plumbing Warehouse Limited, which is a company selling plumbing supplies to small businesses all around New Zealand. The one thing I've learned is how to create a credit note for a customer and how to allocate it against an invoice. I will show this in the following steps. Firstly, when we get to the dashboard, we click business and can go into invoices. From here, we create a new invoice for our customer who is P&P Plumbing. We must update the date to the 21st of May, as that was the date of the invoice, and the due date will be the 20th day of the following month, in this case, the 20th of June. We then add the items that P&P Plumbing have purchased. In this case, they are purchasing 6 small pipes and 5 pipe joiners. Finally, we approve the invoice for $72.45. At this point, we have the option to email or print the invoice and post it to P&P Plumbing so that payment can be made. A few days later, we realise that there is a discrepancy between what has been received by P&P Plumbing and what has been charged. We must go back to the invoice and click to add a credit note to solve this problem. They only received 5 small pipes instead of 6, so the credit note is created to account for the difference in quantity received, as P&P Plumbing have been overcharged. The reference number is the invoice number INV0005, so that the credit note can be easily tracked to the original invoice. Next, we have to delete the items that were correct and update the other items, as we are only crediting 1 small pipe. We then move on to approve the credit note. We're taken back to the invoice screen, where we now have the option to email P&P Plumbing the new invoice that has been updated by the credit note. In doing so, P&P Plumbing will know the credit note has been raised and can make a payment on the remaining amount owing from the invoice. As we can see here, P&P Plumbing will be credited $9.20 on the invoice, with the amount due now sitting at $63.25. The process ends here, as P&P Plumbing can now make the correct payment to us for the goods they received.